Well, you asked ABC7 and we are finding you the answers. Rachel from Irvine sent this question to Ask ABC7. How do we see our real estate market in a year or so? Is it a good time to buy a house now? Joining us live this morning to help answer that question is Brock and Lori Harris. Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Good morning.
Good to see you again. So let's answer Rachel's question. What is the state of the real estate market in Los Angeles right now? And with that, what do you expect maybe this time next year?
Well, the numbers are pretty clear. Right now, sales are down in the city of Los Angeles 50%, and the number of homes for sale is up 67%. So on paper, it looks like it's great news for buyers, but
we're still seeing bidding wars for great houses in great areas that are well priced. We're still seeing 7 to 23 offers we saw a couple weeks ago. So, but houses that are on the fringe, prices are going down. It's crickets. We're seeing lots of price reductions. So if you're willing to go think outside the box, it might be a great time to buy.
Yeah, on that note, because I do see those homes that are the great homes, the homes with the it factor, they sell, and they still sell for a lot over asking. So is there a reality that exists where it's a good time for both the seller and the buyer?
I mean, yes, if the seller is willing to present their home well and price it well, it's going to seem like 2021. It's going to seem like the good old days for sellers. At the same time, if buyers can be a little creative and not necessarily want what everyone wants, I mean, everyone wants a yard and a pool. If you don't absolutely need a yard and a pool, that's a competitive advantage for you as a buyer. So we're urging people to kind of think, what are actual deal breakers? Can you be flexible with the type of house, the type of area, et cetera?
So a couple of years ago, and you kind of touched on this a bit, it seemed like everything was selling so fast, whether it was a fixer-upper, whether it was move-in ready. Now, as you just said, properties, basically a lot of them sitting on the market. Prices are dropping by $100,000, $200,000. So what are those buyers looking for? What is it that makes it the it factor for it to sell so quickly?
Right now, buyers love outdoor space, location, square footage, and design. There is a premium on Spanish homes, mid-century homes, Craftsman's. Usually the white boxes that were built in the 90s, those are the houses that you're seeing price reductions on. Houses on the freeway, houses with no outdoor space.
Yeah, last year everything was selling. This year buyers are a little more picky, but we're telling buyers who are waiting for the market to get better, it probably is not going to pay to wait.
Yeah, the interest rate, it's kind of a deal breaker and deal changer for a lot of families on what they can afford. Hey, I saw you made a recent video about a special offers that sellers will even make, even saying that, hey, we're going to throw in a free Tesla. I mean, that really happened?
2 free Teslas.
2 free Teslas.
Sellers are trying to sweeten the pot for the houses that are not selling. But frankly, if you're throwing in a Tesla, your house is overpriced and you need to do a price reduction.
All there is to do is adjust the price if your home isn't selling, and do it early and make it count. If your home doesn't sell in the first couple of weeks, it's time to make a price adjustment. Do it once. Get it down to a better price as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'd be asking, is that Tesla new? It's kind of like a little shiny distraction, right? NerdWallet put out a study showing about 2/3 of Americans are expecting the market to crash. What does a crash mean? Do you think that's going to happen? And what do real estate economists say?
No economists think that's coming. Unfortunately, this is wishful thinking. To even get to a balanced market, a 6-month supply of homes, the number of homes for sale in Southern California would have to triple. Where are all these sellers going to come from? There are no foreclosures coming. There's no one's rushing to move. I mean, what's going to triple the inventory? I can't think of anything.
And personally, as real estate professionals, we're seeing the market pick up right now. It was really slow from October to December, and now we're seeing buyers re-enter the market. We're having more listing appointments. It actually is, the spring season is on, and the real estate market is picking up a bit.
Remember, half of all buyers who were shopping last year didn't get a home. Most of them are still in the market despite the rising interest rates.
Hey, before you guys go, I know could be a really stressful time for families, especially first-time home buyers, and maybe they're just below that top offer. What do you guys think? Does that letter, does it make a difference to the buyer, to the seller, I mean?
They're not allowed anymore.
They're not?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, they're extremely problematic.
In a fair housing community.
from fair housing. So they're not allowed anymore, but get a great agent,
Get a great
who
agent.
can represent you well and advise you on how to get the house, because you will get it. Do not give up.
Don't
Okay,
use your
that's
Aunt Kathy,
interesting.
best agent in the area.
I'm glad I asked that. That's news to me. So fantastic.
Yes.
Hey, we
Fair
appreciate your
housing.
insight. Thank you so much every time. And, go sell some homes. Good luck to you guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck,
Thanks for
everybody.
having us back.